Happy New Year, Joe. Nice return to the ring after what, close to 2 years out?
Nearly, yeah, 1.5 years, 2 years out.
And you started it as you left off, stopping people.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, like, that's what it was all about, like, just brushing the last 1.5 years, 2 years behind me and getting back in with a win, and obviously a stoppage as well, keep it going.
Well, what was that, 13 out of 14
13
now?
out of 14, yeah.
I suppose.
I mean, I had to do it, didn't I? I couldn't not stop someone and come back there.
Hey, what, are you still going to be competing at light middleweight?
Yeah. Like, to be honest with you now, because I'm like living the life a bit better up here, and like everything diet, and it just gets done. You know what I mean? There's no like cheating and cutting corners. Like, it's made it easy. I've making way easy now. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you were in the mix of all the up and coming lads who are, you know, on the verge of making big things. Since you've been away, those lads are all making a lot of noise now.
No,
Ted Cheeseman picked up the British, fighting for the European. Done everything right. You've the likes of Anthony Fowle and Scott Fitzgerald. They're all screaming, shouting for, you know, his blood. How do you feel he's going to fare with this European title shot?
What, Cheeseman?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I haven't looked at his opponent or anything like that, but he seems to be doing alright at the moment. Obviously, I'm just quietly making my way back and getting myself in position, and I think all them sorts of fights are going to be there anyway. I don't need to shout my mouth off. Do you know what I mean? Like, where I've had 14 fights and I've stopped most of them. It's like fights people want to see anyway. Do you know what I mean? So. But
you were at the top of the tree, really.
Yeah.
You know, you were the guy who was going to make that breakthrough before everyone else.
Yeah. Well, listen, like, to be honest with you, like, everything happens for a reason. Like, I've obviously changed my whole team, my manager, my trainers and that, and everything seems like it's working for the better now. Is it making a big difference down here? Yeah. I think, honestly, it's like the best thing I've done is coming up here. Like, I'm just getting away from everything. I'm training properly. I've got coaches that are doing the right things with me, and they're working on things that I've needed to improve. So anything, I've had 1.5 years out, but I'm coming back twice the fight I would be. So.
Well, I'm hearing things that you're now doing things that perhaps you've never done as a professional before. Yeah. Yet you still managed to get a record. Yeah, I've
still done alright. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, it was all like you said. I was at the top of the tree, and that was when I wasn't even really getting the proper attention and training that I needed. So now, like, I've got people enforcing and saying the things that I need to be doing, and repetitively doing it. I can only see myself.
Can you feel a big difference from where you left off to where you are now? Do you think you've improved from then, even with the break?
100%. Like, there's little things that I've started, even with, like I said, that last fight was just about getting back, but I've picked up on a few little things and I've started putting them into place, and now it's just about keeping that going and properly learning it.
What does 2019 hold for you then?
Well, I'm fighting March the 30th, I think, back in my hometown in Southampton. So obviously, just keep active, and I think the big fights will be coming very soon. Did
you find your support come back? Because you've always been fairly well supported down there. Did they come back out when you returned to the ring?
More than I ever have. So everything's going well. Like, I think I've done well over 200 tickets for my last one, and that wasn't even in my hometown. So everything's going well. Like.
So you expect a big 2019? And
yeah, big fight.
Right back in the mix with all the big boys.
Yeah, in a couple of fights' time they'll be there.
Right, nice one, Joe.
Cheers,
Good luck for 2019, mate. Take care.
Cheers.
Bye.